Hello and welcome to Wise TV English News. I'm Surbala Kangabam. Let's see the top stories first. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates many developmental projects and lays foundation stones for new 4 projects during his few hours visit in Manipur. Manipur is approaching toward development in different sections. Delayed projects lead not only to loss of people's money but affects poor and destitute, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrived in Imphal for a few hours visit today. Prime Minister inaugurated and laid the foundation stones for many developmental projects. Chief Minister N. Biren, Deputy Chief Minister Y. Joy Kumar, Speaker Y. Kemchan, MP KSH Bhavananda and ministers attended the public rally held at Hapta Kangjebung in Imphal. Prime Minister inaugurated Integrated Checkpost ICP More, Dolaithabi Barrage Project, FCI Food Storage Godown Sawombung, Buffer Water Reservoir at Siroi Village Ukrul, improvement and upgradation of water supply for Churachandpur Zone 3, Ecotourism Complex at Thangal Surung Kangpopi District, Integrated Tourist Destination at Tupul None District, Water Supply Scheme at ZNV Lambui and its surrounding villages. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be laying foundation for infrastructure development of Dhanamanjuri University Imphal, flood lighting at Hockey Stadium at Kumalampak Sports Complex Imphal, flood lighting at Main Stadium at Kumalampak Sports Complex Imphal and Astro Turf Football at Langjing Achauba Imphal West. Addressing the huge gathering at Hapta Kangjebung, Prime Minister Narendra Modi asserted that delay in the completion of project constructions has been causing huge loss of money. He said the Dolaithabi Barrage project has been conceived in 1992 at an estimated cost of 19 crore rupees and was stopped at many instances in between. However, when NDA government came to power in 2014, 500 crore rupees was sanctioned to speed up and is now inaugurated. If the project inaugurated back then, it might have cost 19 to 20 crore rupees only. This is due to the criminal negligence of the past government. It has not only led to the wastage of people's money but has affected poor sections and destitutes. Elaborating on the more energetic and purposeful approach to project completion by NDA government, Prime Minister's office enables monitoring of stalled projects through video conferencing at different villages. It has been able to identify the slow in progress too and have so far resolved issues related to stalled projects. He added that the integrated checkpost at More will facilitate custom clearance, foreign current exchange, immigration clearance, etc. It will benefit Northeast and Manipur as a whole. Measures have been taken up to construct ICP in Mizoram, Meghalaya and Assam. BJP government is targeting a complete change with new innovative ideas different from the past government. Rooting out corruption will be successful along with the people's support, which the government cannot eliminate it alone. With the government's objective of overall vision for transformation through transportation, over 3,000 kilometers of road in Manipur has been repaired in 2014. Prime Minister expressed happiness that the government has been able to form a close tie between the people and government, which was not witnessed in the past. He said the government is aware of the role taken by women freedom fighters since INA reign and respects them. Delhi, which happens to be too far from Manipur, is now at a doorstep, and he appreciated the state government for bringing the closeness. The government has been working on to install broadband connectivity in villages to develop close ties between the people and the government. For Manipur too, approval has been given for construction of new 3 IMA markets. Construction of sports university in the state was approved after sporting icon Medicom of Manipur played a key role in making India a sports superpower as well as for inspiring the youths. The NDA government has been focusing more in education and sports. Dhanamanjuri University and other new schemes will benefit the youth of Manipur, the Prime Minister added.
2014 में जब हम आए तो देश भर के करीब 100 ऐसे प्रोजेक्ट्स की समीक्षा की गई। तब जाकर इस प्रोजेक्ट पर काम शुरू हुआ और 19 करोड़ का ये प्रोजेक्ट 500 करोड़ रुपए के खर्च करने के बाद अब बनकर के तैयार है। अगर उस समय हुआ होता तो 19-20 करोड़ में हो जाता, लेकिन उन्होंने क्रिमिनल नेग्लिजेंस, उसी का परिणाम है कि 19-20 करोड़ का प्रोजेक्ट 500 करोड़ पर पहुंच गया। ये पैसा हिंदुस्तान के नागरिक का है, ये पैसा आपका है, उन्होंने बर्बाद होने दिया।
Chief Minister N. Biren said Prime Minister Narendra Modi has visited Manipur for the third time, which no Prime Ministers had done earlier. This indicated that Prime Minister has affection towards Manipur. Replying to questions raised by opposition party of what new development has been done by the government in 2 years, he mentioned that bunds, blockades have been rooted out, no queues at petrol pumps, love and peace among different communities residing in Manipur. Chief Minister questioned whether the past government has been able to do the activities of the present government. He also mentioned improvement of Jiri Road, Go to Village, CMHT and free cooking gas connections were provided to the people. The government has been working on war food against drug. As a result, fast-track court has been set up to reduce crime against women and to punish criminals. People of Manipur are now enjoying peaceful nightlife. Chief Minister said a BJP candidate must be elected in the next election to make such venture successful.
Prime Minister amana ten khaba sahi ama ani sida ani ahum lakna aikoi pik khaba state sigi da concern uri bise mase aikoi praja mayambu maha thamoi seng nusi hai bise tapni hai bise ne ana tamdine Prime Minister Modi ji leramdraba ngasi gi leiba awang mongkok ki lambi thong gi samasya awang mongkok ki praja singbu bharat ki praja amadi prithvi praja na masak khangiba tawmoi aikoi gi state sida 2015-16 da mapandagi lakhiba foreigners tourists subnagi samri ga chama adugu mukhatame Prime Minister Modi ji la matung anugo sarkar se ko sema matung da aikoi state da lakho tourists mapandi se lising mari gi matulai Prime Minister Modi ji na wasamba Manipur ki praja ne firam thajaba jo Congress ne 15 साल में नहीं कर सकता है जो हम बीजेपी को सरकार दे हम 15 महीने में करके दिखाया बोला था आप लोग को वचन दिया था वो वचन अभी पूरा किया है
Well, on the other hand, large number of people turned up at Hapta Kangjebung since early morning today to attend Prime Minister's third visit to the state. Many VIPs and media persons stood due to shortages of seats. Due to the huge crowd, many listened to the Prime Minister's speech at the surroundings of Palace Compound and in front of All India Radio Imphal. Police personnel had a hard time to control the crowd. Prime Minister landed at the Imphal International Airport around 12:15 p.m. by Air India One of Indian Air Force. Large number of people headed by Chief Minister N. Biren accorded rousing welcome to Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Later, Prime Minister arrived at the rally being held at Hapta Kangjebung and inaugurated and lays foundation for many projects. And meanwhile, normal lives have been largely affected by the total shutdown called by Quadcom and UPRFM to boycott Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit. Business establishments were in standstill for the day at Kwaramad Market, but some street vendors can be seen at the roadside. Shops remained closed and passenger vehicles were seen less on the road. Educational institutions remained closed. However, government offices remained open for the day as per the directives of the government. Vehicles of Manipur State Transport Department were used for carrying people to attend Prime Minister's rally. And before we move on, let's take a short commercial break. We will be right back. Stay tuned.
It's the change that excites you. The never done before drives you. You seek comfort in chaos and lounging at your own pace. You are the seeker of new.
Welcome back and moving on. People of Nongham Satang village under Tignopol district along the Indo-Myanmar border have been living in pitiable condition as the village had been deprived of certain basic facilities. Chairman cum Managing Director of Salai Holdings Private Limited, Naringbam Samarjit, former MLA of Patso Assembly Constituency, Sapam Keba and Board of Directors of Salai visited the village and reviews various requirements of the village. Nongham Satang village is situated along Indo-Myanmar border, 97 kilometers from Imphal. The village is situated only at 12 kilometers from Nampalong market and altogether 100 households is residing in the village. Reportedly, the village did not have a government school and there is lack of electricity. Roads also have been in deplorable condition. Chairman of Salai Holdings Private Limited, Naringbam Samarjit, assured the villagers to construct a school in the village. Samarjit added that mini hydro project will be constructed at the two rivers located near the village to provide electricity to the villagers. Solar light will be made available as soon as possible and measures will be taken up for planting several crops in the village. Samarjit said, as Manipur is set to become a northeastern corridor, community-based tourism will be taken up at the village. He further said that a memorandum will be submitted to Chief Minister of Sagaing Region to permit entry of Indian vehicles to Myanmar in view of the upcoming Trade Exchange Conference from January 9 to 12.
Sengatpada Salaina, Soidramake, a sober Todang, Soidan Lorgani, Madam de Mafamasida, community based tourism have a say, Masida Hanba Oina, introduced Toge, Hibagi Waka lecture, Mafamasida, School Lama Lincoln Bagida Makta, Madu, I plan Togzeragi, Hibagi Wapum, a Kanzare, Amade, Kungi Chairman so, I coin a hector Ningiba, Poaching do, Madu Togiraga, Hariba Mafamasi, were isolated over Mawonga, Yungi Kutasi, and Lanatava, Masi, compact Oina, Yum Singsi, 80 household, my Pulapna. Complex amada leibiaba mafam amada madugi akoina yamna hongba mamanda makalgi adumlaba adugi yumsi akoi sabiraga maduda compact oina moise thamaga atei mafam sing location sing asina akoina madu tourism sector da madu onthoknabagi damakta tongan ba makalgi pochai sing thahandana amade education gi complex manungda leihandana madugi chapchaba anouba tongan ba top pa mayamgi tourist mayamgi puning chingchan bayaba Manipuri khatagi natana amadi trade trokumatam dasu henna nungaina bagi mafam ama oekna bagi damakta chapchaba madugi plan ama tawrage habagi chapchaba ai agi wakalda madugi chapchana leijare.
Assam Indigenous People Protection Committee, KMSS, MIFA, AMMYF, NDC, AIPPC, T Garden Cell and SYFA Namchudra Parisat protested against Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016 at BIP Road, Modurakol Point, Silchar during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit at Silchar. President of MIFA, Seram Herajit said, assurance of BJP government to safeguard Assam Agreement Clause 6 is election fraud. Fear psychosis has risen that amendment bill might eradicate indigenous people of Assam.
Prime Minister na chahi mga India da sasan tawrakpada akoi indigenous people singi safeguard oinibigi damakta kalung posak amada magi sasan ase tawraktaba na maram oiga organize puna mana yaning da pongdok poina ngasi akoina hunger strike nomagi thoramama pangtokche.
Construction of FCI godown at Sawombung, inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi today, was completed within 1 year and 6 months. The godown was constructed at an estimated cost of 14 crore rupees at 5.5 acres of land. The construction began in April 2017. The godown has 6 compartments with a capacity of 10,000 metric tons of rice. Facilities of weight measurement is also available at the godown. And on the other hand, inauguration of integrated check post by Prime Minister Narendra Modi at Hapta Kangjebung was shown through digital live screening at ICP More, where many people, including officials, attended the event. Member of Planning and Development, Land Port Authority of India Akhil Saxena, DC of Technopol District H. Rupachandra, SP of Technopol Dr. S. Ibomcha and Commandant of 43 Assam Rifles Sumit were the main guests at the event. Cultural programs were shown on the occasion. Sprinkler pump sets was distributed by nodal officers of Agriculture Department under Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana to 18 selected farmers of Kumbi Assembly constituency. The sets were handed over by Vice President of BJP Bishnupur District Committee K.H. Bashanta Kumar. The program was organized at Community Hall of Pogakchau Ikai Bazar and Pradhan of Saiton Gram Panchayat N. Ibomcha, Vice Chairperson of Kumbi Municipal Council L. Babita and many persons. Pradhan Ibomcha said farmers must make themselves self-reliant by using various advantages provided by government. K.H. Basantakumar appealed to farmers to work hard in order to achieve the various objectives of farmers being conceived by Prime Minister and Chief Minister.
Pradhan Mantri ki asingba fazarba, CBN ki asingba fazarba, Praja Singa Hatim nane yohana bagi polong singa se, Pangminaraga, Kana Bodo Pangminaraga, Pothokadu, Praja Miam na Nominaraga ikoi, Kungam Shaukan Naba. Amadi iram da Manipur se saukana kohona mina sihai na ini ngasi ki lapiriba praja sing amadi beneficiary sing amadi self help group ki selection sing da aina thamjani.
People of Uripok Achomneka staged demonstration donning black scarf demanding the Prime Minister to give direction for handing over the case of Pravish Chanam's death to CBI. It may be mentioned that Pravish Chanam reportedly died in Noida of Uttar Pradesh over a case of human organ trafficking. The demonstration was held as part of the Justice campaign jointly initiated by CSOs, Imalup, SSUF, AIMS, PAC, MSU, MSF, KSA, SUK, NEFIS and Youth Forum for Protection of Human Rights. Many placards, "We want justice," "Is Manipur a part of India?" and "Why is Noida police shielding the case of Pravish Chanam's death?" were displayed at the demonstration. And before we wind up the top stories once again, Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates many developmental projects and lays foundation stones for new 4 projects during his few hours visit in Manipur. And Manipur is approaching toward development in different sections. Delayed projects lead not only to loss of people's money, but affects poor and destitute, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Thank you so much for joining with us and good night.